Yes. After rotate instructions RC, RLC, RAR and RAL, this is the last operation under the additional logical instructions, that is nothing but adjusting accumulator in decimal number system. We are getting the answer in accumulator under that hexadecimal number system. We can adjust that content or the answer in decimal number system by the instruction. Example is DAA. First D is decimal, A is here for adjust, and next third A is for accumulator. Example, if I write MVI-A08, MVI-A08 will load in accumulator content 08 is in hexadecimal, that is equal to in binary 0000 and 1000. If I write ADI-05, ADI is to add immediate 05 with accumulator. So this 05 data byte in hexadecimal, it is in binary 0000 and 5 is 0101. After addition, the answer as per the rules of binary addition is 0 plus 1 is 1, 0 plus 0 is 0, 0 1 is 1, 1 plus 0 is 1, and so on. The answer in 8 digits is 0000, that is 0, and 1101, that is nothing but in hexadecimal 13, that is in decimal in 30, decimal is 13 and in hexadecimal is D. So this group of 4 digits is named as upper nibble. Nibble is a group of 4 digits, and this 1101 is lower nibble, another group of 4 digits. Now the rules under this adjusting accumulating decimal DA instruction, the rules are: if this lower nibble, this one, is greater than 9 or auxiliary carry is equal to 1, it adds, means mu p internally adds a 06 in answer. Second rule is, if this upper nibble is UN is greater than 9 or carry is generated, it adds a 60 in answer. Third rule, if upper and lower both nibbles are greater than 9 or auxiliary as well as CY flag is 1, then it adds 66 in answer. Now come to know why here only 6 is mentioned here, because in hexadecimal numbers are from 0 to 9, and after that there are A, B, C, D, E, F. So these digits are how many? 6. That's why it is written here to add 06 if this is situation, to add 60 if this situation is there, and to add 66 for this third rule. Now this is our addition answer. 0000 is taken here, 000, and 1101 and 1101. In this answer, lower nibble is 1101, that is nothing but in decimal 13. So that is greater than 9. So lower nibble is greater than 9. As per the rule number 1, we have to add a 06 in the answer. So it is 0000 and 0110. After adding this, 1 plus 0 is 1, 0 plus 1 is 1, 1 plus 0, 1 plus 1 is 0, carry 1. 1 plus 1 is 0, carry 1, and this is nothing but 1, 0, 0, 0. So this answer is here 0001 is 1, and 0011 is nothing but 3. So that comes this answer. 8 plus 5 is 13 in decimal. The same we got here as per the rules. Using these 3 steps, we got the 3 answer, that is adjusted in decimal number system. That's it. So as a summary part, in the logical instructions group, we learn logical gates instructions. Under OR we learn ORA, ORI. Using AND gate we learn ANA, ANI. Using NOT gate we learn 3 instructions: CMA, STC, CMC. Using XOR gate we learn XRA, XRI. Along with this gates, logical gates instructions, additional instructions are there. Under comparison operation we learned CMP, CPI. Under rotate operation we learned 1, 2, 3, 4 RRC, RLC, RAR, RAL instructions, and adjusting this one we learned as a DA. So these are nothing but all the instructions under type, logical type. Now after completing this third type, come to the next number 4. Type number 4 is nothing but name here. Fourth is jump or branching control instructions. Fourth group is name jump or branching control instructions. Here jumping means what? Come to this diagram part. Jumping means here, if our starting address is 6000, it is up to 601F. Till this our program steps are there. Next, this MUPI always executes the program in sequence from starting address to the ending address. But the sequence of execution, for example, here it is written 601, 6002, 6003. On this 6003, if instruction is SUI09 to subtract 09 content from accumulator, after that operation, if we are writing, I'm writing here the instruction JNZ 6010, means 6010 address is here at this side where Z becomes 0. When 0 flag is reset, then only you come to 6010 by skipping this 1, 2, 3, 4 something steps. So jumping means bringing the program control from one address to another address using jump instruction conditionally or unconditionally. So here condition is what? If Z becomes 0, then only you come to transfer the program control from the for the address 6010. This is called forward jump. This is forward jump if Z equals to 0. Now, if we have the program till 6010 के बाद 6011, JP 6002. JP means jump if P is equal to 0. Means if answer is positive, then only you take a jump and come in back with backward jump, come to this address 6002. So by jump instruction, we can bring program control in forward jump or in backward jump type instructions under some condition. Like here if Z equal to 0, and here condition is if answer is positive. So sorry, JP means answer is positive, that time sign flag S equal to 0 if answer is positive. So there are some instructions, jump instructions to bring control from one to another address by skipping some steps conditionally or unconditionally. So the instructions here as a first group, subgroup A is here jump instructions. It is classified into two types, that is unconditional jump is here, and another is conditional jump. Conditional jump are designed, instructions are designed using carry flag, zero flag, parity flag and sign flag. Using these four flags only, conditional instructions under jump type are designed here. Now come to first unconditional jump. एक ही इंस्ट्रक्शन है JMP 6003 without any condition, address 6003 where the program control can be branched from another address. So it's a command is jump unconditionally at 6003 location. It's a command. Now conditional jump instructions are here using first two instructions using carry flag. Example is JC 6003. 6003 is one address where the jump or program control is to be transferred. So it's a command is jump at 6003 if CY is equal to 1. 1 means to set. JNC 6003 jump at 6003 if CY equals to 0. That means reset or not set. So these two instructions are using carry flag CY. Next two instructions Z using Z 0 flag. Third and fourth instruction JZ 6003 jump at 6003 if Z equals to 1. JNZ 6003 jump at 6003 if Z equals to 0. Next to instruction P that is parity, number of ones in the answer, which may be odd or even. JPO, J jump, P parity, O for odd. Jump if parity is odd, 6003. That time P equals to 0. Though O means odd, but here it is written ulta, even, 0. JPE, jump on parity is even, 6003, for which P equals to 1, that is odd, ulta. Next is last two instructions using sign flag S. 7th and 8th instruction. JP, P for positive, 6003. JP 6003 comment is jump at 6003 if sign flag S equals to 0. JM, M for minus, that is negative sign, 6003. JM 6003 comment is jump at 6003 if S sign flag becomes 1. So in this way, these are total 9 jump instructions. One is unconditional, these 8 are conditional jump instructions, which are designed using 4 flags, carry flag, 0 flag, parity flag, sign flag. Now among these total 9 instructions, so total 9 instructions are here. Among these 9, we are using only this unconditional jump instruction, these 2 carry flag condition instructions, these 2 0 flag conditional jump instructions. Out of 9, we are using 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 jump instructions only. Mainly jump instruction is here to bring program control in forward or backward direction with skipping some steps if the condition is true. And only one condition, unconditional jump instruction here in this, no one condition is here. सीधा jump लेना है from one address to another address, program control is to be transferred. So after this jump instruction designing, learning this, from the next lecture onward we'll start our program designing discussion. Okay, thank you.